the myth of coming to a city, and I'm an artist, I'm going to go to that city. I'm going to go to Berlin, I'm going to go to New York, I'm going to go to San Francisco. The myth of going to a city as an artist. And then if you go to that city when the blood is really running in the streets, you build up an artistic tradition in that city of some kind through your work. And then, if you're successful enough, you make the city valuable. And people with lots of money start pressuring the real estate values with the rent they're able to pay. That cycle, and once again, the soundtrack's perfect.
Do you not know K-Rob?
I do now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for K-Rob. So
we're now really traumatized.
You were saying you feel
that cycle. We don't have a real answer to that basic problem that is the opponent of the arts more than anything else. I mean, that single phenomenon kills the arts. It's the same thing as corporate sponsorship for the arts. It's simply capitalized value seeks out, like a predator, seeks out creativity and freezes it and markets it. And that, I don't have a solution for that. But what I started doing when I fell out of the arts was I started acting out in the seams between the corporations. I adopted the sidewalk preacher character. That's like a circus. We've been talking about the circus tonight. It's like a circus character. It happens to be an icon of right-wing politics in this country. The 3 a.m. Trinity Broadcasting Network televangelist. But starting to make shapes and gestures, just believing that it's all dead. And I'm going to start by working the sidewalks, the alleys, the parks, the lobbies. I'm going to just be around that private property line, just kind of walking it like a mushy tightrope, just kind of being there, screaming, and once in a while I get arrested. The fact is that people started doing it with me. And the fact is that lots of people are now doing that. They're seeking that place. They're finding that seam. It's basically the military strategy of the corporations that is not making sense. It's what they have not figured out. There are places where human people, bodies, flesh, can go and make performance and blow the whole thing up. And the funny thing is that journalists follow us down in these slipstreams. And we give them language, and sometimes they make fun of us, oftentimes they don't. Especially right now, because they are against the war, ashamed of their role in it. They are quite aware of the climate crisis. They have their own neighborhood which has been destroyed by chain stores and big boxes and gentrification. I can't say that this report I'm making of public space performance is a way to make a living. I can't say that. I can't say it's a way that you can count on making a living. I do believe that it's necessary, and it gives the sort of accidental audiences around us a kind of hope.
Great answer.
I think we're going to stop on hope. I want to thank you, Savitri, for being in conversation with us.